Oh no. Shitty food porn is what I've brought for you today. Let me actually sort by top today. Forehead. It's sour. I didn't have any red food coloring, so I made green velvet cakes. Those look very sick. If someone brought that to me at like a bake sale, I'd have to ask them what exactly happened. They do definitely look broccoli flavored. Oh, that's true. Where is your frosting? Because you could cover up, so you could trick people, right? If you had decent looking frosting onto the cupcakes, you could trick people into saying, oh, they're fine. And then they'd bite into it and it would be green in the middle. Green beans with Pringles? I find this concerning. How do you, is this canned green beans with crushed Pringles on? You can understand it. So like, are the Pringles supposed to be like croutons? And the green bean, like, I just don't, what does it taste like? Because wouldn't the green beans look mushy? I don't know. I don't think I can get behind this. Oh my god, this is disgusting. Thank you for posting. My friend made me pasta. Yes, the pasta looks like something a cat puked up. I feel like the ground beef isn't cooked all the way, and the pasta has a sauce on it. Yeah, this looks, oh, I don't know if you should still be friends with them. Yeah, this is a crime. Did not have enough cereal, so they decided to put sprinkles. They thought they could put sprinkles in to make up for the cereal they didn't have. At that point, you should just have a smaller serving in cereal. Walked in on my friends cooking quesadillas. This is an oh no moment. This is gross. Cause you can look at that plastic sheen on that cheese and that raw beef. This is such an oh no. So like this, the chicken parm sandwich, it's not the worst thing. Although why is there mayo? Is the mayo on the sandwich? I'm trying to understand why there's a jar of mayo there though. The rest of this I could pass and say like, this is a midnight snack. You don't have any other options and you were craving something. But the mayo does not belong. This has to be ketchup. There's nothing else it could be. That's why I'm so confused. These are donuts? Oh no. Certified shitty. Homemade fried donuts looking like evil aliens from another dimension. You sure those are donuts? Oh, why are they so wrinkly? Does this mean hot dogs prune? Like, you know, like you're in the water for too long and your fingers start to prune? Does this mean hot dogs do this too? Like they just let it sit and boil forever and then just never came back for them? No name mac and cheese, can of peas and carrots, and a can of tuna for luck. So mac and cheese is one of those interesting things where I feel like you can throw a lot of stuff in it and people are like, you know what, that's still mac and cheese. And I'm like, are you sure? I think the tuna is really throwing me on this one. But then again, no, tuna salad doesn't have cheese in it, right? Tuna salad is just mayo and tuna. This one, the tomato basil soup with the cheese and croutons, I don't have a problem with how it I think this would taste okay. It just looks really, really, really sad. Let's see if we get much worse stuff if we do top this week. An ungodly amount of banana runts. I don't think I've ever had banana runts, but I certainly would not ever buy this many of them. Oh no. In case you're curious what happens to milk after 1 year of never being opened, here you go. Who let it get this bad? That's gotta be the worst smelling thing. All the fat is separated out. I can imagine how that would smell. No, I actually can't, because like when milk goes bad, it just smells bad, but that's usually just a week after opening. So if this has just been, oh god, and the containers, you can buy cheese, you don't need to do it. Selling cheese, by the way, you interested? Yeah, it looks like it's kind of expanding, right? It's not safe. That can't be safe. That's no good. That's so bad. This is the picture I saw last night, and this is why I wanted to bring this to you guys. Sloppy Joes on garlic toast with cheese. So it's already sloppy, and eating it on but eating it on garlic toast, how do you make sure any of the filling, right? It's not filling anymore because it's a topping. How do you make sure you even get any of it without it just sliding everywhere? Are you meant to take the two halves and try and smush them, but then like you get two really, really crusty, thick pieces of bread and the filling doesn't even out? Like I think this would be so hard to eat and not worth the mess. Fork and knife? I guess, yeah, that would be the only way to be able to get a good portion of Sloppy Joe mix and bread. Ice cream sandwich. How do you guys like your ice cream sandwiches? I think the most sad thing about this particular picture is that it's vanilla ice cream. I don't know why. I feel like I would not hate it so much if it was chocolate ice cream. Ooh, if the bread was toasted and then the center of it was like a marshmallow ice cream, that sounds great to me. This looks like poop. What happened here? This looks like baby poop. Because clearly what happened here, it looks like a microwave burrito from a hotel breakfast. They threw it in the microwave and then they bit into it and this oozed out. It'll come out looking the same. Nothing better than a good old diarrhea. Who poop on it? Sometimes it be like that. I'm sure that this probably, if you're in the mood for this, no. I mean, it probably hits a spot. But that cheese is so watery. It looks so wet. I don't know how to start getting at the fries before it gets all over yourself. Oh, there it is. That's how it's gonna look coming out. My kids don't like the jello I made. That's not jello. This isn't jello. What is this? It's a science experiment, isn't it? Texture of it definitely looks like a slime. My aunt tried to make a spinach omelet. Oh. All the insides are in there and then they just dumped eggs into it. There's clearly an attempt. Bon appetit. Babe, what's wrong? You haven't touched your Queen Elizabeth loaf. Yeah, we love the Queen. This is another picture I saw last night that I was like, you know what? Let me look at this shitty food porn today. Microwaved ribeye. This, again, looks like a science experiment to me. Maybe this looks like something you would have in high school and you dissect it to learn about it. This does not look like something you should ingest. All the colors are wrong. And it looks like it did not do well in the microwave. Macaroni and cheese gummies. A gummy candy meant to look like Kraft macaroni cheese. If it tastes like mac and cheese, I vote cursed. If it just tastes like an orange gummy, then I'd say boring. There was an April Fool's some years ago by the largest German pizza manufacturer to make a pizza with fish fingers on it. Well, this week that pizza has come true. I can't remember the last time I've eaten a fish finger, let alone remember what the flavor is supposed to be like, let alone be able to imagine what it's like to have a pizza with fish fingers on it. But I think it's gotta be foul. Maybe because in this picture, the ratio to fish fingers to pizza is terrible. I would eat a pizza with mozzarella sticks though. If these were mozzarella sticks and not fish fingers, I would do it. Yeah, the poor man's hot dog, I completely understand. I will not bash on a poor man's hot dog. Spaghetti and meatball grilled cheese with spicy ranch. Yeah, I don't know if I hate this sandwich, but I feel like the textures would be throwing me. This, you have the crispy bread, you've got the squishy spaghetti, you've got like a kind of chewy meatball. It's a lot. You've had a sandwich like that? Like, I remember when I watched iCarly, I did make spaghetti tacos. I guess I did like that. So I guess as a grilled cheese, it's not the worst. It's not too different than that. Melted peanut butter as dipping for chicken strips. I don't like it. I'm trying to imagine a situation where you should use melted peanut butter for chicken. And the only thing that comes to mind is like Thai sauces. Like Thai sauces use peanut in it as a flavor, but it's not just straight up peanut butter. There's like a whole bunch of stuff that goes into that where the peanut is there, but kind of just an addition and not. No, I don't like this.